Hello everyone, it's me again, and last time I did the Scout gunmetal update weapons for, well, the Scout. This time it's going to be for the Soldier, and just before I got started on this map of Borino, I was doing the Russian dance. Yeah, the Russian dance! It's also called the Kazovsky kick, or whatever it's called. And the first weapon I'll be talking, or weapons I'll be talking about, is the airstrike and the escape plan. The airstrike was buffed. It was buffed a lot. So now, it was buffed a lot, but at the same time it had a lot of drawbacks, and it was just me doing the Russian dance even more. I'll just skip past this. Alright, so I'm back, and I'm actually gonna play for serious stuff now. And one thing that was removed from the airstrike was that it now has 4 rockets per mag, which it used to only have 3, but that's because whenever you kill someone, you get an extra rocket into your magazine. So when you had 3 and you kill someone, you got 4. And you kill someone with 4, you get 5 rockets per magazine, and so on. Whenever you rocket jump, you can fire all of your rockets from your magazine really quickly. So it's almost like the beggar's bazooka, only you get to fire fast only when you're rocket jumping. So, but thing is, the old airstrike, you can go up to whatever number you can get up to in for the airstrike. So it never had a cap to how much rockets you can have in one magazine. So I remember that when I play high tower with this, I remember that I got to like 11 or more rockets into a mag, and now there's actually a limit to how much rockets you can have in your magazine, and now it's only like 10 or so. I remember I got 15 or so kills, meaning I should have gotten, or I should have had 19 rockets per magazine. Only because of the 10 max, I only had 10. So, in one way, the removed clip size penalty means that you have more rockets when you start, but if you do really good later, then it was nerfed. Something else that was buffed was that the radius of the rockets was reduced from -15% to -10%. If you can't hit someone like me, then it's a little bit. It's buffed by a little bit, but not that much. The damage is now only 15. My damage penalty is now only 15%. Before it was 25%, and like me, who can't hit anyone and therefore not kill anyone, these two buffs are actually beneficial to me, and I like that. And something else that was changed is that the rocket jump blast damage was reduced from 25% to 15%. So it's also pretty good. But because you can only fire every single rocket from your magazine quickly, the combo is still going to be the combo for this is still going to be the airstrike and the base jumper, which is a parachute. While you're in the air, you activate the parachute, unleash all 10 rockets from your magazine, blah blah blah, and kill some people. Your melee weapon, it could be of your choice. Now, moving on, we have the escape plan / the equalizer, because both of them used to be the same weapon, but because it was so overpowered back in the day, Valve had to split them into two. And I personally have the escape plan. I used to have an equalizer, but back in the day when I was in the F2P noob, I got rid of it because I didn't think it was beneficial. So the buff it had was that before, when you had the equalizer or the escape plan out, you couldn't call for medic, and it blocked healing from medics. So basically, by taking out an equalizer, you're basically saying that you're so damaged and confident on being able to kill a person that you don't need a medic, and you can kill someone with the equalizer very easily. Because whenever you had low health with the equalizer, you dealt a lot of damage. And so by taking it out, you're telling a medic, I don't need you. I can do this myself. Escape plan, on the other hand, whenever you take it out, you're basically saying, I'm going to flee this fight and go find a medic that's in safe territory, or go back to spawn for health. Because as you lose more HP, you run a lot faster with the escape plan. But now you can now call for medics, which is good, but on the other hand, the healing rate is 90%. It's 90%. That means that they can actually build uber faster, which in competitive matches is actually very good. But in pub matches where medics don't give you a damn, it's probably still only gonna be good for running away and stuff. But other than that, it was buffed and it's good. So, do I think that the airstrike is a good weapon? Yes, it is a good weapon, especially with all these buffs now. But the max limit for the clip size, I'm still bothered by a little bit about that, but it's not that big in my opinion. However, the other buffs made it really good in my opinion. The escape plan / the equalizer, yeah, they're still good using. Before they were good, but now they're better. So give it a go at these two weapons. Now, moving on to the last weapon I'll be talking about. It's going to be the Liberty Launcher. The Liberty Launcher, when it first came out, only had 3 bullets per mag. But on the other hand, you got a faster projectile speed, the blast radius you don't see with a direct hit, and all those good stuff. Over time, the Liberty Launcher got buffed, where you now had 4 rockets per clip size, but the flip side is that you deal less damage. Some people consider it a buff because of the extra rocket in the clip size, and some considered it a nerf because of the less damage. I don't know what to say because I never experienced the oldest Liberty Launcher, which when it was only had 3 rockets per clip size. I only experienced the 4 clip size Liberty Launcher. Now this time, it now has a 20 plus 25 clip size, so it went from 4 to 5. Funny that it used to have 3 and now it has 4. I mean, it used to have 3, then 4, now 5. So, the new Liberty Launcher is much better than before. It compensates for the fact that you deal less damage, because when you deal less damage per rocket, the only way to fix that is to either have the buff banner, which I actually don't use with my Liberty Launcher loadout, or you have more rockets to follow the first rocket you shot. Is it a good weapon and is it worth using? Yes, I believe so. You should use it, and you should also try and get some good aim and have some aim that's better than mine, because as we all know, I can't aim to kill a person. No, seriously, I can't. Maybe I'll get lucky here and there in my gameplay videos, but believe me, I am not that lucky. The final weapon that was buffed / changed was the black box, but the thing is, I don't have the black box, so I can't really tell you anything about it. I never had it before the update. I never had it after the update, so I can't really tell you what I think about it / what changed and whatever. So other than that, some good combinations with the Liberty Launcher is that you could have the Liberty Launcher, and then you could have the Reserve Shooter. Fast weapon switch allows you to finish off people faster. I actually use the Reserve Shooter a lot with my Liberty Launcher loadout. Another good secondary weapon you could have is the buff banner, because, well, Liberty Launcher has a damage penalty, so by having the buff banner, you actually negate that damage penalty. So the two weapons basically cancel each other out, and it's a good combination. And the melee weapon. Well, the melee weapon with the Liberty Launcher could be anything, to be honest. Could be the escape plan, could be the equalizer, or it could be the market gardener, because we all know how, because you can be Star one day and challenge him to a market gardening duel, even though I can't rocket jump / market garden. And I guess that'll be it for my soldier video, because I don't have anything else to talk about. But you could also always check out some other YouTubers on what they think on this update, if they've uploaded videos on these. Not only that, but you could also go onto the wiki for more information and better combinations of weapons. And you could also experiment on your own, because my loadouts aren't your best loadouts. So always experiment. With the gunmetal update, there's going to be some new playstyles and stuff. So that's it for this video. I will be back in the next video for the Pyro, the maniac that we are all afraid of, or at least are all the classes afraid of. So yeah, I'll see you then, I guess. Bye.